Welcome back. Now, cultural tourism lets you delve into the heart of different societies, providing an up-close view of diverse traditions, customs, and ways of life. It is something that has for years benefited some counties, but for others it is now just picking up, and one such county is Migori. NTV's Bernard Ojwang reports on the county's tourist attractions.
When it comes to tourism, Kenya is largely known for wildlife and its white sandy beaches, but there is more that the country has to offer: cultural and heritage tourism, which is somewhat underexploited in some counties. One such county is Migori, home to several historical sites.
We are very happy to report, as players in the tourism industry, that cultural tourism is now picking, and we would like to advise people out there. We don't have to go to do beach safaris, wildlife safaris. Cultural tourism is the next big thing.
In North Kadem Nyatike constituency, Migori County lies one of the biggest archaeological sites in the region, Thim Lich Ohinga, which in the local Dolu language translates to a threatening dense forest. The enclosure, built of stones, blocks and rocks, is said to have been put up around the 16th century. Stones are intricately stone together without any mortar, making the stone walls ranging from 1 to 4 meters in height. These walls paint a picture of communal occupation.
Leo hii ni furaha yangu kwa sababu nimeamua kuja huku ili niweze kuona tamaduni za kijamii jinsi ambavyo zinaendeshwa, ama ni nini ambacho kiko hapa, nini ambacho kinapatikana hapa na sehemu zingine huwa hazipo. Na kwa kweli kama vile mnaweza kuona nyuma yangu kuna bendi ya muziki ambayo ina perform live, inatutumbuiza, na pia tumeweza kuona mambo mengi ambayo tulikuwa tunayajua. Wazungu wanakuja, watu kutoka sehemu mbalimbali za nchi wanakusanyika hapa ili waweze kutumbuizwa. Ukilinganisha na zingine, unaweza kujua kiini na chanzo ambapo kwa mfano kama Ujaluo umetokea wapi na chanzo cha Ujaluo kulikuwepo nini na wakati huu kuna nini na ni nini ambacho kinazidi kuendelea.
Ni upatana wazungu na interact na wazungu, tunajifunza 1, 2, 3, wananifunza kuhusu culture yao, mimi pia nawaambia kuhusu culture yetu. So kama tuna exchange culture, cross culture. So wakati mimi kuja hapa na kuja ili at least ni promote our culture, ni promote the local tourism.
The ruins are a gazetted national monument which was inscribed by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, on the World Heritage Site in 2018. It is on the list of 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Kenya, which include Mount Kenya National Park and Forest, Lamu Hall Town, Kaya Forest and Fort Jesus in Mombasa.
We are on the right track. If Kajiado County and Narok have made it because of their culture, we as Migori, we have decided that we have also to make sure that we promote our culture. You can see we are promoting locals who are coming, and they are paying, so that even those outsiders like the international tourists, when they come, they can do the same in this our county.
I attended the Turkana Cultural Festival, and I saw the attraction, I saw the number of people who are there, and I know if the same is replicated in Migori, we are even going to have a bigger team because we have several cultures, we have different tribes, we have different sceneries, we range from the dry, asal, wet, mountains and everything, and even we have many animals in Migori.
Tumeamua kikamilifu na wazee wetu turudishe mila ilivyokuwa zamani.
Thim Lich Ohinga now attracts both local and international tourists.
As part of this cultural experience, we have been doing reenactment of the things that used to be done previously, like how to light fires, how to repair the traditional homestead, how to repair these particular walls. And this has continued to attract more numbers because the activities has been evolving and people have been doing more work as they continue to enjoy the property.
Wageni akiingia hapa unapata biashara mnalete vitu yote, unakuja kuona vitu yetu kama hii koti ama mkuki ama kofia ama gara.
At Sebai Cultural Center in Kuria East, it is all about Abakuria culture. Tourists come here to get a feel of the culture, from the good old methods of preparing land for planting, plowing, even with bulls. Some locals still embraced it here. It is one thing elders want to keep alive.
Tunaendelea kulima, tunafunza watoto wetu, tuendelee kulima na ng'ombe, tusipoteze mila yetu, kwa sababu hii ndio msingi ambao tulikuwa tunaweka tangu mababu zetu.
You will learn how elders used to get fresh blood from cows, one aspect of the culture that is nearly forgotten.
One of the cultures zile ambazo zilikuwa zimepotea na tunataka kuirudisha through the facility kama hii ya Sebai Cultural Center.
Kuja utalii kidogo, nikiwa naenda Amboseli hapa Masai Mara, lakini nikasema nipitie hapa kidogo nione venye traditional ya Wakuria inakuaga.
Wale wamezaliwa sasa hivi hawawezi wakakumbuka vile babu zao walikuwa wakifanya, na itakuwa tatizo kwa wale watoto wanakuzwa.
Kwa Gikuria amarua, lakini kwa lugha ya Taiba ni pombe. Kwa Gikuria ni marua. Kwa Gikuria. Kwa lugha ya Taiba na
inatengenezwa kwa siku ngapi ndio inaitwa marua?
Hii wakati inakuja kuwa marua, kwanza si itengenezwa kabla hivyo. Mama wanasiaga na mkono, wanasiaga wimbi. Hakuna kuchanganya kitu kingine, pombe ya wase. Unaweka pombe wimbi. Na mama atasiaga na mkono kwa mawe.
In Komotobo village, Kuria East, we find Komotobo prying stones, a geological feature of its own kind. Climbers get an opportunity to get to the top and have an uninterrupted view of the Great Rift Valley. It is said that during the times of conflicts during the colonial days, women and children found a safe haven in spaces between rocks. Inside the caves, you will not miss those on a religious mission who come here to fast and pray. And the Migori County government is keen on promoting cultural tourism to ensure a steady revenue stream.
The Kuria community are culturally rich. Their dances, their food, their regalia, their lifestyle. That is something that would owe you when you come and become a visitor. Cultural tourism is just one product. It is a product of tourism or visitation that should be promoted. But I believe Migori County, just like all other counties, has the potential of having other products.
Close to the shores of Lake Victoria in Muhuru Bay is the Mugabo Ancient Cave. It is associated with religion. It is said to have been a sacred place where prayers were held and rituals conducted. It remains a quiet environment perfect for visitors to enjoy some peace and quiet, meditate or even pray. The Clingstones of Chinato in Kuria East, Migori County, is another Migori's treasured features. It stands tall and can be spotted from the Migori Isbania Road.
Nataka iwe sehemu ya utamaduni, vitu vya zamani, mikuki, vitu ambavyo vinaonyesha vitu vya zamani vya utamaduni viletwe hapa, ndiposa watu wakija hapa waone mambo ya utamaduni ya watu wa Muhuru asili.
These heritage sites are preserved for future of our children and also for us and also for generating revenue. Migori is opening up. It is on the highway. It is close to Masai Mara. So we have so many advantages so that when even these people, the tourists pass here going to other sites, they don't just pass but they can put their destination in Migori.
The recent expansion of Lichota airstrip in Migori town has opened the airstrip for landing of bigger aircraft, something that the Migori County government hopes will help increase tourist numbers to the region.
As we negotiate for the expansion of the runway, let us justify that there are people who are using the airstrip. For the issue of Team Lichoinga and the tourism site in Kuria East, I want to say that this one is going to boost the economy of our area.
Well, unlike sun and beach tourism where the main objective is rest, cultural tourism basically pursues one objective, understanding in the broadest sense the history, art and people of a place and discovering their custom. And that's currently what's being felt in Migori County. Bernard Ojwang, NTV.
NTV's Bernard Ojwang, they're getting in on the action. All right, that story takes us to a